HTKB, HTKB, HTKB. This is the house that Kamurai built. Time to get started.
Alright, I've complained about Game Informer before. Not a huge fan, but it's not bad. Occasionally they have great articles on the industry. This month is all about Legend of Zelda and the history thereof. Now while that may sound condescending, I'm actually a big Nintendo fan. And I love their staple franchises. I think Nintendo makes some of the best games out there because they're first-party game development. They don't have to go through anyone else's approval process. They go and do what they do, and their customers know what they like. They like Mario, Link, Samus, Pit, Kirby, Pokemon. So Nintendo's just a really good company when it comes down to serving the customers. I haven't finished the articles yet, but I've been reading a lot through the huge spread that is the Legend of Zelda history. And the most incredible thing that I could think I've pulled out of that magazine yet is in the original Legend of Zelda article, the writer of the article was talking about his personal experience with the game. And he mentioned about how, back in the day, it created a community between him and his friends, talking about the ins and outs of the game, discovering this, discovering that, everybody working together to find all the secrets and get everything they could out of the game. I'm not saying that doesn't exist anymore, but it's definitely not the social norm. A lot of games are built around FPSs and combat. Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield. These are games that promote competition other than cooperation. Yeah, you got cooperative modes, but that's typically not what people are going for. And even in the cooperative modes, it's about competing with each other to get the highest score. It's one of the reasons why I like Minecraft so much. Not only is it simple, but it's a built-in cooperative game. You can work together to create wonderful masterpieces and just dominate the land. But there's no point system. There's no way to tell, hey, I'm better than you, unless you just take the time and effort to build something miraculous. And unless you're a griefer, you're going to move in next door and build something just as good, if not better. It pushes people to better themselves, to figure things out. That's why I like Portal. And RPGs are my main staple. Sadly, they take an incredible amount of time, but not only do they push your mind, but they lend that community that I was talking about earlier. To other people who play it, you discuss things, you discuss strategies, and hey, did you ever find this? Did you know this? And it creates discussion. Most of the discussion I've got from Call of Duty would be like, oh man, yeah, it was crazy, this happened and that happened, and boom, and I'm the best. I'm just not a fan of power gamers. It's not my style, it's not my cup of tea. I just don't take it that seriously, it's a game. When we start competing in Warhammer, hopefully next year, that may need to change a little bit. If I'm not having fun with it relaxed or serious, what's the point? I don't know, that'll be a whole new year. I just can't wait to finish out a couple armies that I'm working on. Then I'll feel a lot better about going to it. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but a lot of my armies are just kind of models I ended up with. I bought off other people, or I designed for a codex like 2 or 3 generations ago. My Grey Knights and my Tau and my Sisters and my Imperial Guard are all the armies that I'm really looking forward to having and playing, and those are the ones that I haven't got finished yet. My Dark Eldar are pretty close to what I originally designed them for, and I enjoy them. Hopefully I'll be able to finish those off and play with those. Alright guys, I think I need to get off of here. I'm Kamurai. Have a nice day.